It's been a while, but football is finally back at J.W. Chick Austin Field. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Rams football on Lakeside TV, presented by Relyance Bank. I'm your host, Chase Hartzell, and I'll be bringing the action to you play-by-play as the Rams take on the Fountain Lake Cobras. We're not experiencing exactly what you call typical football weather, with kickoff temperatures expected to be in the high 80s, but knowing these two crosstown rivals, the action's going to be heating up either way. Coming up next, we have the newest episode of our new sports show, Ram Nation. Don't go anywhere. More Rams football after this.
With reliable start checking from Relyance Bank, you can stay grounded while growing strong. Feel free to bend without breaking. You can connect with your roots while never being afraid to go out on a limb. You can spread your branches, but always save seed money for your dreams. With reliable start checking from Relyance Bank, you can turn over a whole new leaf. Relyance Bank. Find out more at RelyBank.com.
1 Hour Heating and Air Conditioning knows how uncomfortable it gets when your AC goes out. You want it fixed fast, fixed right, and get a fast quote. Unlike some companies, we don't give you a quote until we actually see what the problem is.
Hey!
Then we'll give you a straightforward price and stand behind it. I meant buy it. We'll stand by it. Right now, get $50 off any repair.
Your comfort is just a call away. Call 1 Hour.
Good morning, Lakeside. Welcome to our third segment of Ram Nation. My name is Mark Lewis.
And my name is Courtney Willems. Our next segment is going to be In Their Sport with Will Ross.
My name's Will Ross. I'm the starting quarterback for the high school football team. So something about reading coverages, a lot of it's pre-snap. Just determine what coverage they're in, whether that's cover 0, 1, 2, 3, or 4. And then from there, after that, you know where to attack with what routes you have. And then after that, whenever the ball's snapped, and then you make, if the defense does anything to change, you make your reads from there. My favorite team to compete against is probably like Hamilton. They're a good football team, and it's just a really good game and two really good football teams. Man, I really don't have a favorite play. Just any chance I get to throw the ball or air the ball out is a favorite play of mine. Man, I don't know if I can give you that. I might get in trouble for that one later. Yeah. My most touchdowns thrown in a game was 4. So.
Our next segment is highlights for the Lakeside Lake Hamilton football game. Now for our mic'd up segment with Coach McBride.
Hey, that's bull crap! That's a bunch of bull crap!
Y'all better kick their butt tonight.
Yes, ma'am, we will. Thank you. Ready?
Ready.
Love you, man.
All right, love you too.
Be first, okay? Come on, baby! No, bail them out! Let's go! Get him a break. Get him a break. Wait! Get a break. Get a break. Good job. Touchdown. One. Let's go. Nice job. Good. Let's go. One. Let's go. Good. That way to block. Hey, I know you're tired, big dog, but this is big time football. Come on, you got to play. Make the tackle. Make the tackle, Riley. Let's go. I understand. I'm a professional arguer. Let me do it. Understand? Hey, get right over here. Good job. Hey, I'm with you. I'm arguing too. But if
my ball.
I know.
100%.
Look at me in my eyes. Relax. Okay?
I want it fair and square, though.
I know. Good ball. Turn. Let's go. Hey, he just knocked his teeth out. He knocked both his front teeth out with his hand. I'm just telling you, he's missing both front teeth. Hey, that's a nice ball, man. You see the safety? Yeah. Walk with me, okay?
Yeah, he was hurt behind the hitch because we hit him with it so much.
Yep. We'll get by him in just a second, okay? His teeth are gone, so his teeth are out. He knocked his front two teeth out, so. Can we look for him? Literally?
Seriously, he's missing his tooth. He's missing.
This is his mouthpiece right here. No, I thought that was his mouthpiece right there. He might have swallowed them. Is that one right there? All right, we'll worry about teeth later. Play hard, let's go. Sure. Go. Yeah. Horse collar! Horse collar! Hey, he can't tackle him by the nameplate, can he?
He has to be pulled back.
Oh. If that goes in the end zone, I'm firing every one of them. Cover and stop the ball! There's a reason why we punted. Let's go! That's your tackle! Make the tackle or get out! Yes, sir! Yes, sir! Yes, sir! Yes, sir! Yeah, Norwood! Yeah, baby! That's the one I'm talking about right there. 18. Hey, sit down! Sit down! If you're going to throw up, sit down, son. I got to have somebody to replace you. Good. Nice. Good. 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 That's nice. Good. Good, 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 good. Good. Good, 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 good. One more. Hey, Mr. Official. Talk at halftime. My guys are telling me that they're jumping them on the PAT, which is illegal. So just remind them or ask them if that's happening or if they're lined them in one of the
If they're here, if they're within like 2 yards, they can. If they're back here, 3 yards deep.
No, I think they're running and jumping now. Yes, sir. Thank you. Hey! He called that from over there. He called this slot offensive pass interference from over there. Go talk to him. He called my slot over here for blocking downfield on your end of the field. The guy over there on that sideline called that, right? Oh no! It's way over there! Hey, I don't like that. You ought not like that either. Y'all need to talk about that. And please. Hey, that's bull crap! That's a bunch of bull crap! That's a bunch of bull crap! Jog off! Jog off! Jog off! Jog off! That's a bunch of horse crap! That's bad! Hey, you ought not let the guy tee off! You know we're kneeling the ball! You know we're taking a knee! Get it out! Give him a chance! Throw the ball in the air. Give him a chance. Putt, putt. Throw the ball in the air. Give him a chance. Jesus! 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 Tackle! Tackle!
He's finally brought down by number 52, Robert.
Howdy! Thank you! Thank you! Thank you! Hey, tackle! It's not that you're not in the right place. Hold on. You're trying to do this. Do this. Get down there, okay? Come on. Come on. 4th down. Be smart. Tackle.
Will Ross's pass was
Keep him off the quarterback!
It's incomplete. It's turnover on down.
Keep him off the quarterback! It don't matter. If they're pass protected, it don't matter. Do you agree? Right? Do you agree? Yes, sir. I think so. Good. That ain't no fun. This ain't no fun. This ain't no good. Hey! 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 Get up, walk! Get off the field! Give me anybody to stand over there that's 11, making 11th person. Hey, Burrow! Get off the side. Get off the side. What'd you do this time? Hey, stop right here.
Hey, come on.
I hope you're right.
Fingers in my mouth. That hurt.
I hope we're right, okay?
I might have been a little too extra, but yeah, that hurt. He stuck his fingers in my mouth.
Why is it always something, though, huh? It's always something, right? Why is it always you?
I don't know. People don't like me, I guess.
You know what? You're fixing to be ejected, and you're not going to get to play next week.
It wasn't even ejection worthy. I didn't even do
They
anything.
get to make that decision.
I didn't even do anything. I'm going mine. I'm just...
Right.
All right.
He threw punches, he's gone.
I didn't throw it.
7 over here, came off the bench and got in the middle of it. He's gone. I don't know. I'm over here with the ball. I never saw nothing, so I cannot tell you anything.
Tell me what you saw.
What I saw was number 50 throw at least 1, maybe 2 punches. I did see 1 definite punch, and it was like this.
Okay.
So that was my flag. Number 7, Red, is ejected for coming off the bench.
Okay. You can't punch, I understand that, but there was a reason why he punched him. And against the same kid that got his teeth knocked out, this time the kid had his hand inside his face mask in his mouth. I understand we cannot punch, and that's our fault. But when you have had your 2 front teeth knocked out, he's had his 2 front teeth knocked out, and this kid has his hand in his mouth, would you punch?
I would push, but I wouldn't punch.
I hope he's open-handed. I hope.
No, he did not.
I'm just saying I hope on film that he did. I know he probably didn't. I know he probably didn't. It's too late now. I'm telling you. I'm sorry.
I mean, we've tried.
Yes, sir.
We've tried. I mean, we've had unsportsmanlike conduct. We've had.
I told you first quarter it's getting chippy. We're going to stop this.
It's going to be chippy for years and years.
And we are back live here at scenic JW Chick Austin Field. Just about ready to get this one underway. Fountain Lake will be receiving the kickoff.
Back deep for the Cobras, number 4, Stephen DeArmond. And number 27, Asa Westerman.
Looks like number 35, Andrew DeGrasse, will be kicking it off for the Rams tonight. And the 70th season of Lakeside football at Chick Austin Field is underway. Fountain Lake will call the fair catch.
Cobras, number 13, Jack Wers.
And that's where they were set up for their first drive of the game. This Fountain Lake team is coming off its best season since 2015. They won 6 games a year ago. That was good enough for 5th place in their conference. They have a brand new coach this year after J.D. Plumley left for the Malvern Leopards, who the Lakeside Rams will be facing next week. You can catch that game right here on Lakeside TV. Lining up at quarterback for Fountain Lake, it's number 13, Jake Wers. Here's the first play from scrimmage. Looks like it's a quarterback keeper, and he's going nowhere.
Quarterback keeper for Jack Wers for the Cobras.
It's going to be no gain on the play. That's going to bring up 2nd down and 10. Now the Cobras lining up for the next play. This one's a pitch out to the left side. And again, the Lakeside defense holding strong.
Toss to number 7, Owen Barthel.
Looks like it was number 7, Owen Barthel on the carry. He's going to get 1 yard. That's going to bring up 3rd and 9 for the Cobras.
Number 9, Jesus Damien. Short gain sets up 3rd down.
Now we take another look, just going nowhere. Lakeside defense doing a great job of containing the run game early on. Thank you, Grisham 1 Hour Heating and Air Conditioning, for that replay. Now Fountain Lake lines up for 3rd and 7. It's going to be a handoff here up the middle, but again, another stop by the Lakeside defense.
Handoff to number 27, Asa Westerman.
Looks like number 56, Reagan French, the senior, was the first one to get to him on that play, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
Gain of about 1 sets up 4th down and 6 for Fountain Lake at their own 42-yard line.
Now Fountain Lake sending out the punting team. An excellent series to start out the night for the Lakeside D. Back deep to return, number 1, Isaac Eccles, the All-State running back. And we know he's electric on special teams. Returned to kickoff a year ago. And hold on a second. The punter's running with it here, but he's going to be stopped just around the line of scrimmage. It looked like there was a little bit of a miscommunication. Either way, it's going to be a turnover on downs.
Number 52, Riley Benton. Number 56, Reagan.
Now we're going to take another look.
Lakeside will have the ball.
Looks like it was a high snap, didn't have enough time to get the kick away. Number 4, Stephen DeArmond's going to have to improvise, and he can go nowhere. Now the Lakeside offense will set up 1st and 10, ball on the Fountain Lake 44-yard line. There's the handoff to Eccles. Eccles running to the right side, and he broke into some open field. Stiff arms a man before going out of bounds. Picked up solid yardage on that one.
Number 7, Owen Barthel, running out of bounds at about the 36-yard line.
It's officially going to be a gain of 8 on the play. Be 2nd and 2 now for the Rams. There's the snap to Ross. He gives it off to Eccles again. Eccles running to the right side. He breaks a couple tackles, and he's going to pick up the 1st down.
Making the stop for the Cobras again, number 7, Owen Barthel.
And Eccles showing off that speed that made him so hard to stop a year ago. Had a breakout season as a sophomore, putting together an all-state campaign. There's some movement down on the line, penalty flags. It's going to be encroachment on the defense. And that's going to make it a 1st and 5 for the Rams.
1st down and 5 for the Rams from the 25-yard line of the Cobras.
Starting at quarterback tonight for the Rams, it's the junior number 10, Will Ross. He's, of course, taking over for number 12, Taylor Gillum, who graduated a year ago. Earlier this spring, he signed with OBU. Ross is just 2 years removed from a campaign in which he led the 9th grade team to a conference championship. Meanwhile, here's the play. Passes in and out of the hands. The intended receiver was number 6, Logan White. That's going to bring up 2nd and 5.
Second down and 5 for the Rams now.
And here's another look at that last play. Looks like it just went in and out of his hands. He was frustrated about that one. Rams regroup here for 2nd and 5. They've got it at the Cobras 25-yard line. There's the give to Eccles, and there's a fumble. It looked like Fountain Lake recovered. Indeed, they did. It's number 56, Caleb Brooks, on the fumble recovery. And the Cobras are going to get the ball right back.
8-yard line, first down and 10 Cobras.
Now we take another look. Looked like he just never fully secured the ball. Number 56, Caleb Brooks, the junior, pounced on the opportunity. And Fountain Lake's got the ball back. First and 10 now for Fountain Lake. Here's the handoff, and he is stopped behind the line.
Number 7, Owen Barthel.
That's number 52, Riley Benton, the senior, on the stop.
In the backfield for the Rams, number 52, Riley Benton.
Now we take another look.
Loss of 4 on the
And Riley
play.
Benton just bursting through that offensive line. It's going to go down as a loss of 4, and it's going to bring up 2nd and 14 now for the Cobras. Benton is a very involved student here at Lakeside, one of the main members of the FCA chapter here at Lakeside. There's a pitch out to the right side, trying to run the right, and it looks like Logan White's going to take him down.
Out to number 4, Stephen DeArmond.
It was Stephen DeArmond on the carry.
Making the stop for the Rams, number 6, Logan White, and number 32.
Looks like he may have gotten a little bit of yardage there. It's going to go officially down as a 2-yard gain.
On the play brings up 3rd down and 12 for the Cobras.
Here's another look. Just trying to find an opening, and he can't find one in this Lakeside D right now. They're closing up all the gaps early. Thanks again to Grisham 1 Hour Heating and Air Conditioning for that replay. Here's the 3rd down play. It's a pitch out to the left side. It was number 7, Owen Barthel, on the carry. He was able to get some modest yardage there. It's going to be 4th and 8 for the Cobras.
Brings up 4th and about 8 yards to go for the Cobras. Ball is on the 30.
And again, just nowhere to go for the Cobras in the early going tonight.
Set up in punting formation, back deep for the Rams, number 1.
Lakeside defense shutting them down early and often. So it looks like it's going to be DeArmond on the punt here. Back deep to return, Isaac Eccles punts away. Pretty nice kick. Eccles has got it. He's going to make a few cuts. He's getting taken down around midfield.
Turning the punt for the Rams across midfield to about the 49-yard line of the Cobras.
He's officially going to be marked down at the 49-yard line, and that's where the Rams will start their next drive. Rams are coming off another great season. Last year they made their 4th straight playoff appearance. That is a school record. Coach McBride has definitely done something special with this football program. There's the give. Right to the right side, a stiff arm.
Rams hand the ball off to number 15, DeLon Lewis.
There's number 15, DeLon Lewis, on the carry.
Run out of bounds by number 7 of the Cobras, Owen Barthel. Gain of about 5 yards.
It was a gain of 4 yards.
Correction, 4.
And a solid run here.
For the Rams.
Got some extra yardage with a few stiff arms. He definitely showed some promise a week ago at Lake Hamilton with some electric plays. There's another give to Lewis. Staying on his feet, and he plows through the Fountain Lake D, and he looks like he got the first down.
Lewis making the the stop.
Indeed he did.
76, Cade Shelton. And number 56, Caleb Brooks. Rams down to the 39. That's good enough for a Lakeside Rams.
And
First
Lewis had a
down.
couple of solid runs there in a row, picks up the first down for the Rams. They've been moving the ball well here in the early going. There's the snap to Ross. It's play action, throws over to the left side. Pass is incomplete.
Will Ross pass incomplete.
Looked like the intended receiver was number 6, Logan White.
Intended for number 6, Logan White.
That's going to bring up 2nd and 10 for the Rams. If you're just joining us, there's just over 6 minutes to go here in the first quarter of play. We're tied up 0-0.
Penalty markers are down. Correction, we got timeout on the field by Fountain Lake. That'll be their first charge timeout of the first half.
And it looks like Fountain Lake has elected to take a timeout. We're going to go ahead and take a break ourselves during this National Park College timeout.
Fans Bank OZKs, My Custom Deck.
With reliable start checking from Relyance Bank, you can stay grounded while growing strong. Feel free to bend without breaking. You can connect with your roots while never being afraid to go out on a limb. You can spread your branches, but always save seed money for your dreams. With reliable start checking from Relyance Bank, you can turn over a whole new leaf. Relyance Bank. Find out more at RelyBank.com.
And we are back live here. Lakeside coming back to the line of scrimmage. Good turnout tonight for the home opener. Rams taking on the crosstown rival Fountain Lake Cobras. Rams set up for the next play. It's Ross and Lewis in the backfield. Ross drops back, looking to throw. Looking for a man. Pass is complete. And he is quickly taken down by DeArmond. It was number 14, Brock Garner, on the reception. Penalty flags are down.
Number 4 for the Cobras, Stephen DeArmond. There's a penalty on the play.
It's going to be a holding call on the Rams.
Back the ball up to the Rams' 48-yard line.
Now we take another look. Maybe a little bit too much jersey there on the left side of the line.
For the Rams.
Ross rolling to the right, looking to throw. He's got his man. Makes a juke. Is going to get some extra yardage. And he breaks away. Makes another move. And what an impressive play. That is a first down. It was number 2, Chase Cross, on the reception. Looked like it was going to go for some short yardage, but Cross made something special out of that one.
He runs it all the way down to the 25-yard line of the Cobras. First down and
Now we take another look. Cross looks like it's going to be a short reception. Cobras swarm to him. He breaks several tackles, stays on his feet, and is finally taken down around the 25-yard line. That's officially going to go down as a gain of 27 yards. There's the snap to Ross. And we have a timeout on the field called by the Rams. We'll be right back after this National Park College timeout.
One-hour heating and air conditioning knows how uncomfortable it gets when your AC goes out. You want it fixed fast, fixed right, and get a fast quote. Unlike some companies, we don't give you a quote until we actually see what the problem is.
Hey.
Then we'll give you a straightforward price and stand behind it. I meant buy it. We'll stand by it. Right now, get $50 off any repair.
Your comfort is just a call away. Call 1-800.
And we are back live here at JW Chick Austin Field. This is a special year for the stadium. We are celebrating the 70th anniversary of Lakeside football here. Of course, it's named after the legendary coach JW Chick Austin. Widely considered the best Lakeside coach of all time. Coach McBride's thrown his hat into the ring for that discussion as well. He has had an impressive era here at Lakeside. In the last 4 years, he's led the Rams to 4 straight playoff appearances, and he's won 2 conference titles with them. There's the throw from Ross. Pass is incomplete.
Will Ross's pass incomplete on the play.
Pass was intended for number 6, Logan White.
Intended for number 6, Logan White.
That's going to bring up 2nd and 10.
Be 2nd down and 10 for the Rams.
We take another look. Looks like White just slipped there. There's the handoff up the middle. It's number 15, Dalen Lewis, on the carry.
Number 15.
That's going to bring up 3rd down for the Rams.
Gain of about 5. Brings up 3rd down and 5 for the Rams. 27 Westerman on the tackle for the Cobras.
There's the snap to Ross. He's going to give it off to Lewis. Lewis running to the right side.
Number 15 again.
Gets tripped up.
For the Rams.
Just short of that 1st down marker.
Number 22, Caden Hilton.
That's going to bring up 4th and 1 for the Rams here.
Number 24, Gavin Wynn, assists on the tackle for the Cobras. It's 4th down and a yard for Lakeside.
With just 1 yard to go, the Rams are going to go for it here on 4th down. And it looks like there was some movement down on the defensive line.
The offsides against the Cobras.
It's offsides. That's an automatic 1st down for the Rams.
And that gives Lakeside a 1st down.
We take another look. It looks like it was just a little miscommunication there on the left side of the Cobras defensive line. Now it's 1st and 10 for Lakeside. Ball on the Cobras 11. There's the snap, the give off to Eccles. Eccles running to the right side. Trying to stay on his feet.
Eccles on the carry for Lakeside. Making the stop.
He's wrapped up.
Number 22, Caden Hilton.
Number 22, Caden Hilton wrapped him up on that play. Got a little help there from number 7, Owen Barthel.
Gain of about 4 on the play. Brings up 2nd down and 6 for the Rams.
Second and 6 now, ball on the 7. There's the handoff to Lewis. Lewis stays up the middle.
Dalen Lewis. Making the stop for the Cobras, number 56, Caleb Brooks.
Caleb Brooks with the tackle there for Fountain Lake.
Placed at about 2 or 3 yard line. Be 3rd down for the Rams.
It's going to be a 4-yard gain for Lewis. And that's going to bring up 3rd and 2 on the Cobras 3-yard line. There's the snap in the handoff to Lewis. He runs to the right side, and it is a touchdown, Lakeside. It's number 15, Dalen Lewis on the carry from 3 yards out, and the Rams have taken a 6-0 lead. Let's take another look. And a nice run to the right side. Great blocking by that Lakeside O-line. Thank you again to Grisham 1 Hour Heating and Air Conditioning for that replay. Here's the kick. It is up, and it is good. So with 3:03 remaining in the first quarter of play, your score is Lakeside 7, Fountain Lake nothing. We'll be right back after this short break.
With reliable start checking from Relyance Bank, you can stay grounded while growing strong. Feel free to bend without breaking. You can connect with your roots while never being afraid to go out on a limb. You can spread your branches, but always save seed money for your dreams. With reliable start checking from Relyance Bank, you can turn over a whole new leaf. Relyance Bank. Find out more at RelyBank.com.
And we are back live. Rams are up 7-0 now, following that 3-yard touchdown run by number 15, Dalen Lewis.
Set to kick off.
Here's the kickoff. It's going to be a fair catch for Fountain Lake.
Number 28, Seth Hughes.
Now the Cobras setting up for their third offensive drive of the game. They're still looking for their first down of the game. Lakeside defense has done a great job containing him thus far. Looks like we've had a timeout called by Fountain Lake. We'll be right back after this National Park timeout. Thank you, National Park College, for that timeout break.
Fans, if you are interested in purchasing a jersey, they are for sale. Please contact Coach McBride.
It's a warm night here at JW Chick Austin Field. Temperatures are about where predicted. It's currently 89 degrees.
Welcome our Lakeside class of 1999.
Coach McBride currently talking things over with his staff. Got to be happy with how the game's going so far. Offense coming off of a great drive. Defense has made 2 impressive stops. Now Fountain Lake lines up. It's Jack Wers, quarterback. He pitches it out here to number 7, Owen Barthel, but he's going to be taken down in the backfield.
Rams stop him in the backfield, number 52.
It was number 52, Riley Benton, making the stop. He's already got a couple tackles for loss in this one.
It's about a 6-yard loss on the play. Brings up 2nd down and 16 for the Cobras.
And again, Riley Benton getting off his blocks quickly. He's on his way to a big night. Second and 15 now for the Cobras. Ball at their own 21-yard line. Wers is going to drop back, looking to throw. Ball's up in the air, and it is intercepted by Logan White. And now he's going to try to run it back. He's at the 30, and he runs out of bounds inside the red zone. And that is a big play there for the Lakeside defense.
White returns the interception down to about the 20-yard line of the Cobras.
We take another look. Ball hangs in the air, gives White enough time to get to it. And he puts together an impressive return. Now the Rams have it at their own 20-yard line. Excuse me, the Cobras' 20-yard line. There's the snap. Ross drops back looking to throw. He might have his man. Pass is going to be intercepted.
Will Ross's pass into the end zone.
It's number 4, Stephen DeArmond on the interception. And Fountain Lake will get the ball right back. And they'll have it at their own 20 following the touchback.
For Fountain Lake, they will take the ball out at their own 20-yard line.
We take another look here, and DeArmond just makes a nice play. Looked like it was going to be a 50-50 ball. Positioned himself just right and is able to come away with the INT. There's the snap to Wurs. He pitches it out. Solid run up the middle. A herd of Rams is going to take down number 7, Owen Barthel. Number 24, Will Perigo, was the first to get to him. And there's a penalty flag down following the play. We'll see what the call is here.
About 6 if it holds. Let's see what the call is. It's a personal foul penalty called against the Rams.
It's going to be a personal foul on the Rams.
Stephen Cummins. That's a 15-yard penalty. Ball be moved out to just over the 40-yard line. First down and 10, Fountain Lake.
It's going to move the ball up to about the 40-yard line.
Another timeout on the field. It will be the Rams' second charge timeout of the first half.
And the Rams are going to go ahead and take their second time out of the half. And with that, we'll take a break ourselves. We'll be right back after this National Park timeout.
With reliable start checking from Relyance Bank, you can stay grounded while growing strong. Feel free to bend without breaking. You can connect with your roots while never being afraid to go out on a limb. You can spread your branches, but always save seed money for your dreams. With reliable start checking from Relyance Bank, you can turn over a whole new leaf. Relyance Bank. Find out more at RelyBank.com.
We are back live here at Lakeside's J.W. Chick Austin Field.
Cobras at it, first down and 10.
It looks like both teams are having a quick discussion with the officials. Now the Cobras line up for first and 10, ball at their own 40. And there was some movement down on the line.
Penalty marker down.
We'll see who the penalty is on.
Against the Rams.
It's going to be encroachment on the Rams. That'll move the ball up 5 yards.
First down and 5 for the Cobras from their own 45-yard line.
We take another look. Looks like there might have been some early movement on the left side of the line, excuse me, the right side of the line. There's the pitch. And he's going to be taken down behind the line.
Marshall on the carry for the Cobras, dropped in the background by the Rams.
Number 20, Gavin Mason, got to him quick on that one. We take another look. Mason just bursting through the line and getting the stop. It'll officially go down as a loss of 3, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 8.
Ball be spotted at their own 42-yard line.
There's the handoff to DeArmond. It looks like he's going to be stopped behind the line.
Stephen DeArmond making the stop for the Rams, number 24, William Perigo.
Take another look. Quick handoff up the middle. Will Perigo sniffed that one out quick. DeArmond did get 1 yard on the carry. And that'll bring up 3rd and 7 as the clock winds down on this first quarter of play. There's the give off to DeArmond, and he is wrapped up after gaining a few yards.
Number 4, Stephen DeArmond. Making the stop for the Rams, number 24, William Perigo again.
Will Perigo is going to be credited with the stop. And that is going to be the end of the first quarter of play.
Rams 7, Lake Cobras 0.
All right, it's been an exciting first quarter of action. We'll be right back after this message from Grisham 1 Hour Heating and Air Conditioning.
1 Hour Heating and Air Conditioning knows how uncomfortable it gets when your AC goes out. You want it fixed fast, fixed right, and get a fast quote. Unlike some companies, we don't give you a quote until we actually see what the problem is. Hey! Then we'll give you a straightforward price and stand behind it. I meant buy it. We'll stand by it. Right now, get $50 off any repair.
Your comfort is just a call away. Call 1 Hour.
And we are back live here at scenic JW Chick Austin Field. Just about ready to resume action with the second quarter of play. Lakeside currently leading Fountain Lake 7-0 in their home opener for the 2019 season. We've got a great turnout tonight. Student section tonight sporting their best jerseys. And Lakeside repping all the sports tonight, it looks like. See some NFL, NBA, and a few MLB in the mix.
Fountain Lake called their 3rd and final timeout.
And Fountain Lake is going to go ahead and call their 3rd and final timeout of the half. We'll be right back after this National Park College timeout.
With reliable start checking from Relyance Bank, you can stay grounded while growing strong. Feel free to bend without breaking. You can connect with your roots while never being afraid to go out on a limb. You can spread your branches, but always save seed money for your dreams. With reliable start checking from Relyance Bank, you can turn over a whole new leaf. Relyance Bank. Find out more at RelyBank.com.
And we are back live, just about ready to resume action after the timeout. That was Fountain Lake's 3rd and final timeout of the half. They'll start out this second quarter of play with a 4th and 5. Ball's at their own 45-yard line.
4th down and 5 for the Cobras here.
Jack Wers has stayed out on the field, so it looks like the Cobras are going to go for it. There's the pitch out to Barthel, and he might have gotten it. It's going to be close.
Barthel for the Cobras. Making the stop for the Rams, number 24, William Perigo. Got officials timeout for measurement.
And we're going to have an officials timeout for measurement. We're going to take another look. Barthel found an opening up the middle. There haven't been many of those tonight for the Cobras. Maximized on the opportunity. Now we're going to have measurement. And based on the looks of it, it looks like they're going to have it. Indeed, they do. That's a first down for the Cobras.
Official signal it's a first down and 10 for the
Their
Cobras.
first from scrimmage tonight. Now it will be 1st and 10. Ball on the Lakeside 49-yard line. There's the snap, the give to Barthel. He's going to run to the left side for modest yardage.
Making the stop for the Rams, number 3, Chase Norwood.
This is number 3, Chase Norwood, the senior who made the stop. He was one of the senior captains tonight, along with number 52, Riley Benton, number 53, Christian Leverett, and number 9, Jesus Damian. Following that short run, it's going to be 2nd and 6 for the Cobras. There's the pitch out to DeArmond. He runs to the right side, and he's going to have a first down.
That's number 4 for the Cobras running. Number 4, Stephen DeArmond. Making the stop for the Rams, number 12, Austin Brooks. Down to the 39-yard line of the Rams. That gives the Cobras a first down.
Here we take another look. DeArmond found a gap in that Lakeside defensive line, capitalized on the opportunity and got the first down. Thank you, Grisham 1 Hour Heating and Air Conditioning, for that replay. Now the Cobras will have it 1st and 10. Ball at the Lakeside 39-yard line. Penalty flags are down prior to the snap.
Marker down.
It's going to be encroachment on the Rams.
It's a 5-yard penalty. Place the ball at the 34-yard line, brings up the first down.
Both teams have been focusing on their ground game early on in this one. Fountain Lake trying to find their footing here in the second quarter, putting together a decent drive thus far. Lakeside defense looking to make another big stop. Here's the pitch out to DeArmond, and he's going to run to the right side, and he'll be taken down by number 6, Logan White, but not before getting a first down. Hold on a minute. Penalty flag down on the field, though. And it was holding on the Cobras.
Correction, there's a penalty marker down.
A solid run there from DeArmond. It's coming back, though, after that holding penalty.
So we're going to back them up to the 41-yard line.
It'll be the be moved back to the 41-yard line. It'll be made 1st and 12.
Another timeout. That is Lakeside.
And Lakeside has elected to use their 3rd and final timeout.
Fans, we have a 50
We're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back after this National Park College timeout.
For $1.
One Hour Heating and Air Conditioning knows how uncomfortable it gets when your AC goes out. You want it fixed fast, fixed right, and get a fast quote. Unlike some companies, we don't give you a quote until we actually see what the problem is.
Hey.
Then we'll give you a straightforward price and stand behind it. I meant buy it. We'll stand by it. Right now, get $50 off any repair.
Your comfort is just a call away. Call 1 Hour.
We are back live at JW Chick Austin Field, ready to resume action. Just under 10 minutes to go here. Lakeside leads 7-0.
All right, here we go.
Fountain Lake has been putting together an impressive drive. There's a crucial holding penalty called against them. We'll see if that shifts momentum. Here's the pitch out to Barthel. Looks like he might have gotten a few yards there.
Making the stop for the Rams, number 37, Michael Morgan. Gain of 1 on the play brings up second.
We take another look.
11 for the Cobras.
Pitch out to Barthel, tries to find the opening. This time, he's not going to find one. Herd of Rams swarms to him pretty quickly. He almost got it back to the original line of scrimmage. It's going to be 2nd and 11 here for the Cobras. There's the run.
It's number 13, Jack Wurs on the carry for the Cobras.
Is Wurs with the quarterback keeper.
Making the stop for Lakeside, number 30, Noah Duvall.
Number 30, Noah Duvall.
24, William Perigo.
Credited with the tackle. Got a little help from number 24, Will Perigo. We take another look. Tries to get the fake.
Get down there, fans, for $1.
Perigo and Duvall notice it immediately and swarm to him quickly. That's going to bring up 3rd and 10 for the Cobras. Here's the snap. And it was DeArmond on the carry, but he's taken down in the backfield.
By the Rams, number 3, Chase Norwood.
Now we take another look. Tried to mix it up a little bit there, but he's taken down quickly by number 12, Austin Brooks.
Cobras in punting formation, back deep for the Rams, number 1, Eccles.
Credit the junior with the tackle. And now some miscommunication, ball's on the ground, and he is taken down. Penalty flag is down. But a heads-up defensive play by number 37, Michael Morgan. It's holding against the Cobras. Penalty is declined. And the Rams are going to get it back at the Cobras' 40-yard line.
Lakeside will take over at the 40-yard line of the Cobras.
Coach McBride talking things over with his quarterback, Will Ross. Coach McBride was himself a quarterback at Nashville High School and then later the University of Arkansas. Definitely knows how to communicate with his quarterbacks well. Here's Isaac Eccles on the carry. And he's going to break a tackle. Penalty flags down.
Making the stop for the Cobras, number 22, Caden Hilton. Penalty markers are down.
It's going to be a penalty against the Rams. We take another look. An impressive play by Eccles there. It looked like he was going to fall into the snake pit of that Fountain Lake defensive line. was able to get some extra yardage, but either way, it's coming back.
That's going to move Lakeside all the way back to their own 40-yard line.
Ball's going to be moved all the way back to the Rams' own 40-yard line.
First and 30 for the Rams.
It'll be 1st and 30 for the Rams. Ross looking to throw. He might have a man. He does. It's Cross. He'll catch it and step out of bounds just past midfield into enemy territory.
Chase Cross. Gain about half of that back. Call him out at the 48-yard line of the Cobras. Second down and 18 for the Rams.
It's going to be 2nd and 18 now for the Rams. Ball at the Cobras' 48-yard line. Ross drops back, looks to throw, pass is incomplete.
There goes pass, is incomplete.
Number 14, Brock Garner, was his intended receiver on the play.
Brock Garner. Penalty markers are down on the field again.
Penalty flags are down. We'll see what the call is. Official call is holding on the Rams.
That'll back them up to their 39-yard line.
We take another look. Maybe a little bit of jersey, too much jersey, I should say,
31 yards to go for
on the
first
left
down
side
for the Rams.
of that offensive line. Ross looking to throw here. He's got Logan White.
There goes pass.
Ball's a little low. Pass will be incomplete.
Intended for number 6, Logan White. Bring up 3rd down and 31.
It'll be
yards to
3rd
go
and
for the
31 for the Rams. It's Ross and Eccles in the backfield. Ross drops back, looks to throw, pass is complete. It's Brock Garner on the reception.
Pass complete to number 14, Brock Garner. Making the stop for the Cobras, number 20.
It's going to be a gain of about 15 on the play.
Across midfield down to the 46-yard line. The Cobras be 4th down for the Rams.
It's going to be 4th and 16 now for the Rams. They elect to go for it. It's Ross and Eccles in the backfield. Ross dropping back, looking to throw. Looking for a man, he's got Eccles. Eccles running to the left side, and he is wrapped up short of the 40-yard line.
Pass is complete to number 1, Isaac Eccles. Making the stop for the Cobras, number 24.
That is going to be a turnover on downs.
Gavin Nguyen. Be a turnover on downs.
Fountain Lake's offense will take over now
Line, 1st down and 10.
at their own 42-yard line. Cobras still looking for their first score of the game. Lakeside defense continues to hold strong. They'll look to get another stop here. Looks like it's going to be Wers and Barthel in the backfield. To hand off to Barthel.
27, Asa Westerman on the carry for the Cobras. Wrapped up in the backfield by number 38 of the Rams, Eddie Robinson. Loss of 1 on the play.
That's going to result in a loss of 2 yards, and it'll be 2nd and 12 for the Cobras. There's the give off to Barthel.
Pitch out for number 7, Owen Barthel, carrying for the Cobras.
Looks like that be a yard of, or gain of 1 or 2 yards.
Making the stop for Lakeside. Assisting on the tackle is number 30, Noah Duvall. Be 3rd down and 10 for the Cobras.
Good job of the Lakeside D there, closing the gap quickly. Nowhere to go for Barthel. Now it's 3rd and 10. And now, it looks like Wurs has his man. Indeed, he does. It's DeArmond on the reception.
Cobras, number 13, Jack Wurs.
That's a big play there for Fountain Lake.
To number 4, Stephen DeArmond.
Now we take another look. Wurs dropping back. Looks for his man DeArmond. Makes a great play on the ball. Comes down with it inside the 30-yard line. That is a huge play. And now the Cobras have their best field position of the night. There's a pitch out. And he is stopped behind the line. It's number 30, Noah Duvall, on the stop.
Making the stop for the Rams, number 30, Noah Duvall.
He'll be credited with a tackle for loss. Officially goes down as a loss of a yard. And that'll bring up 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd down for the Cobras.
Second and 11 now, the snap to Wurs. He pitches it out to Barthel. Barthel runs up the middle for a decent gain. Penalty flags are down, though.
Penalty marker down. Be called against the Cobras.
An impressive run there by Barthel, but it looks like it's going to be coming back after a penalty called on the Cobras. It'll be 2nd and 16 now. Ball on the Lakeside 35-yard line.
2nd and long for the Cobras.
Wurs lines up here for the snap. DeArmond is going to get the pitch. He runs to the right side. He's going to be tripped up at the line of scrimmage. Looked like that was number 32, Chance Cross, making the stop.
Going to call him out at the 34-yard line. Be 3rd and 15 for the Cobras.
And we take another look.
Fans, you got under 3 minutes.
DeArmond gets the pitch out there, but Cross getting to the ball quickly. Excellent play on D. Thank you, Grisham 1 Hour Heating and Air Conditioning, for that replay. There's the throw from Wurs. Pass is incomplete. Looks like there was a little bit of miscommunication there between him and his intended receiver, number 27, Asa Westerman. And that's going to bring up 4th down. We take another look. Wurs looking for Westerman. Just a little bit of a miscommunication there. It's going to be 4th down. Here's the punt. It's a pretty good kick. It looks like it actually went out of bounds at the 1-yard line. Impressive punt there by the running back and free safety normally, Stephen DeArmond. take a look again. In special teams, they don't get much better than this. Perfectly executed. Ball takes a nice bounce, goes out of bounds at the 1 yard line. That's where the Rams will start out their next drive. 2 men in the backfield, it's Eccles and Ross. And Eccles trying to get back to the line of scrimmage. They're trying to push him back into the end zone. Referees are going to say he got some forward momentum going.
Number 1 Eccles on the carry for the Rams. Gets out to about the 2 yard line. Brings up 2nd down and 9 for Lakeside.
We take another look. It's a nice wrap up there. Making the play and keeping Eccles from getting additional yards. He's officially going to get 1 yard on the play. It's now 2nd and 9. Ross throwing from his own end zone, looking for his man. Pass is incomplete. Just couldn't get to that one in time.
Incomplete on the play for the Rams.
Number 2, Chase Cross was the intended receiver on that one.
Brings up 3rd down.
It'll be 3rd and 9. We'll take a look at this play again. Cross was facing some contention there. Ball was maybe overthrown just a little bit. Cross can't quite get to it in time. That'll bring up 3rd and 9. Perigo making a quick shift before the snap. There's the give off to Eccles. Eccles running to the right side. Makes a nice move. Gets some additional yardage, and he has got the first down for the Rams.
Out to about the 15-yard line, tackled by number 56 of the Cobras, Caleb Brooks. That's good enough for another Lakeside Rams.
We'll take another look at that last play. Eccles showing off some of that elusiveness. Shows some fancy footwork and getting that additional yardage. Wrap up from number 28, Seth Hughes, prevents him from getting anything more. Meanwhile,
number 10, Will Ross,
looks like there was a fumble
on the play.
And Fountain Lake recovers. Will Ross completed a quick pass there. Ball is stripped away.
Cobras had the ball 1st and 10 from the Rams 15-yard line.
And now the Cobras will have it 1st and 10, ball at the Rams 15. We take another look at that play. Brock Garner with the reception and a nice strip right there. Looked like it was number 28, Seth Hughes, who forced the ball out. And now it'll be 1st and 10 at the 15. Wurs looking to throw. He might have the Armin. Pass is incomplete.
13, Jack Works pass incomplete on the play for the Cobras. Intended for number 4, Stephen DeArmond.
Following that incompletion, it'll be 2nd and 10. Nice coverage on that last play by the senior number 9, Jesus Damian. One of tonight's captains. There's the snap to Wurs. He pitches it out. Run up the gut.
Pitch number 4, Stephen DeArmond.
There's Stephen DeArmond on the carry.
12, Austin Brooks.
That's going to bring up 3rd down for the Cobras. Having to get back to the line quickly here as time continues to wind down on this first half of play. It's going to be Barthel on the pitch. He's going nowhere. Wrapped up behind the line of scrimmage.
On the stop for the Rams, and number 52, Riley Benton. Brings up 4th down for the Cobras.
And that's going to bring up 4th down. Time running out. Cobras having to go into the hurry up. They're looking to throw. Here's the pass. Pass is complete, and he's able to get out of bounds. That's number 27, Asa Westerman, on the reception. He got out of bounds, stopping the clock at 6.5 seconds. But it's a turnover on downs.
6 seconds left before half.
We take another look at that last play. Looks like Westerman tripped up a little bit, and with time running down, tried to get out of bounds. Couldn't pick up the first down as well. And the Rams will just kneel it down to end the first half of play.
And that is halftime, folks.
Well,
Your
this
score,
first half has been a defensive
7,
battle through and through. Your score,
0.
Lakeside 7, Fountain Lake nothing. Be sure to stay tuned for the Grisham 1-hour heating and air conditioning halftime festivities, including performances from the Lakeside Spirit Squads as well as the show band of Lakeside.
One-hour heating and air conditioning knows how uncomfortable it gets when your AC goes out. You want it fixed fast, fixed right, and get a fast quote. Unlike some companies, we don't give you a quote until we actually see what the problem is.
Hey.
Then we'll give you a straightforward price and stand behind it. I meant buy it. We'll stand by it. Right now, get $50 off any repair.
Your comfort is just a call away. Call 1-hour.
With reliable start checking from Reliance Bank, you can stay grounded while growing strong. Feel free to bend without breaking. You can connect with your roots while never being afraid to go out on a limb. You can spread your branches, but always save seed money for your dreams. With reliable start checking from Reliance Bank, you can turn over a whole new leaf. Reliance Bank. Find out more at RelyBank.com.
One-hour heating and air conditioning knows how uncomfortable it gets when your AC goes out. You want it fixed fast, fixed right, and get a fast quote. Unlike some companies, we don't give you a quote until we actually see what the problem is.
Hey.
Then we'll give you a straightforward price and stand behind it. I meant buy it. We'll stand by it. Right now, get $50 off any repair.
Your comfort is just a call away. Call 1-hour.
Please welcome to the field your 2019-20 Gold Dusters. This summer, the dancers attended an NBA camp where they received several accolades. At this time, I would like to recognize the All-American nominees: Michaela Clinton, Chrissy Richardson, Alize Allen, Leah Tidwell, and Kylie Farewell. Receiving the All-American Award, Erica Jones, Ava Mitchell, Jackie Areola, and the top All-American over the whole camp, LaShia Martin. Ladies, your music is on.
We have a winning ticket number on the 50-50 raffle. Ticket number 10310. That's the winning ticket number, 10310. For $230, go collect your prize.
Racing around the bend, here comes the wall of sound. The music of John Fanning as you've never heard before. Under the field direction of Haley Evans and Nate King. Give a round of applause to the infectious venom of Fountain Lake, the Cobra Pride Marching Band. Ladies and gentlemen, the Cobra Pride Marching Band.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are proud to present the Lakeside High School Marching Band. Tonight, the band will present a portion of the 2019 halftime show titled Journey to the Oasis. The show will depict a trip through the desert in search of water. The band is under field direction of drum majors Catherine Calandra, Jacob Happy, and Holly Bernardo. Featured soloists are Lily Moritz, Carly McCraney, Skylar Light, and Shelby Mars. And now, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the show band of Lakeside. And there they are, ladies and gentlemen, the show band of Lakeside.
With reliable start checking from Relyance Bank, you can stay grounded while growing strong. Feel free to bend without breaking. You can connect with your roots while never being afraid to go out on a limb. You can spread your branches, but always save seed money for your dreams. With reliable start checking from Relyance Bank, you can turn over a whole new leaf. Relyance Bank. Find out more at RelyBank.com.
1 hour heating and air conditioning knows how uncomfortable it gets when your AC goes out. You want it fixed fast, fixed right, and get a fast quote. Unlike some companies, we don't give you a quote until we actually see what the problem is. Hey! Then we'll give you a straightforward price and stand behind it. I meant buy it. We'll stand by it. Right now, get $50 off any repair.
Your comfort is just a call away. Call 1 hour.
And we are back live here at JW Chick Austin Field in Hot Springs, Arkansas. Just about ready to kick off the second half of play. It has been a defensive battle here tonight. Lakeside currently leads Fountain Lake 7-0. Fountain Lake unable to get anything going thus far against that Lakeside D. Offense looking to get some more momentum. They'll get the ball here to start off the second half. Once again, we'd like to thank Grisham 1 Hour Heating and Air Conditioning for sponsoring tonight's halftime festivities. Here's the kick, and it will go out of bounds. Flags come out for the illegal procedure.
Doing the kicking for the Cobras, number 13, Jack Wurz.
There's number 13, Jack Wurz on the kick. There you see the quarterback getting a little bit of kicking action.
We're going to spot the ball at the 49-yard line of the Rams. First down and 10, Lakeside.
And now it will be 1st and 10 for the Rams. There's the snap, the give off to Lewis. Lewis running to the right side. Gets tripped up there by number 27, Asa Westerman. Still a solid gain.
For the Cobras, number 27, Asa Westerman. Second down and 5 for the Rams.
There's the snap and the give off to Lewis again. Lewis running to the right side, and he'll be knocked out of bounds.
Again to number 15, Dalen Lewis for the Rams.
The Rams tonight have been going with a dual running back
Westerman again.
offensive game plan.
Call him out at the 39-yard line of the Cobras. That'll be a first
Combination of Isaac Eccles and Dalen Lewis is a little bit reminiscent of the combination of Dupree Swanson and Michael James just a few years ago. And Dalen Lewis again with the carry, and again got some solid yardage on that one.
Making the stop for the Cobras, number 22.
Looks like he got about 5 on that one.
And number 81.
That'll bring up 2nd and 5. Ball on the Cobras, 34-yard line.
6-yard gain, 2nd and 4 for the Rams.
Lakeside moving the ball well to start off the second half. And again, it's Lewis. Lewis this time running to the left. He makes a few moves, stays on his feet, and it looks like he is gone. The 10, the 5, touchdown Lakeside! That was an impressive play there by Dalen Lewis, a 34-yard touchdown run. And with that, the Rams take a 13-0 lead.
Your hometown mortgage solution. Thank you, Top Flight Financial, for donating $50 for every Lakeside touchdown.
And here's Andrew DeGrasse with the kick. It is up, and it is good. So with 10:35 remaining in the third quarter of play, your score is Lakeside 14, Fountain Lake nothing.
Your score, Lakeside Rams 14, Fountain Lake Cobras 0.
And now we take another look with this impressive run from Lewis, showing the fancy footwork, making the cuts he needed to make, and then got out to the outside, and he was gone.
Be here next Friday night when the Rams
Wow.
take on the Malvern Leopards right here at Chick Austin Field, 7 o'clock. Come out and support your Rams.
Lewis, a senior, has been making a big impact in tonight's game.
Kickoff, number 35, DeGrasse doing the kicking.
And we'll see if that's the momentum boost the Rams needed to put this game away.
Number 4, number 27. There's a penalty marker down.
There's a penalty marker down near the kicking spot. Looks like we'll be redoing the kickoff. Tee will be moved back 5 yards to the 35-yard line.
Called against Lakeside. They'll re-kick from their own 35.
The official call is offsides. So now DeGrasse has teed it up, and the kick is away. This time Fountain Lake opts to return it. Found an opening up the middle, and he is taken down around the 45-yard line. That was number 28, Seth Hughes.
Midfield down to about the 45 of the Rams. Cobras will have the ball first down and 10.
And so the Cobras will have it First and 10 at the Lakeside 45-yard line. Jack Wers leading the Cobras offense back out for their first drive of the second half. There's the pitch, flag down. It was Owen Barthel. He didn't get much going for him there. And it's going to be a false start on the Cobras. That'll back them up 5 yards. It looks like Coach Rock has opted to decline the penalty. So it will actually be 2nd and 9 here for the Cobras.
Penalty was declined. It'll be 2nd down and 9 for the Cobras.
The Lakeside defensive line has made it hard for the Cobras running backs tonight. Not allowing many lanes to run. And the Cobras have capitalized on a few opportunities, but have not gotten it into the end zone quite yet. And again, a herd of Rams swarming to the ball. Looks like the senior, number 60, Holden Brandt's going to be credited with the tackle.
Making the stop for the Rams, number 60, Holden Brandt.
It's actually going to be a loss of 1 yard, and that's going to bring up 3rd and 10.
Brings up 3rd down and 10 for the Cobras.
And again, we see the struggles continue for the Cobras trying to get through that Lakeside defensive line. They have not found a way to penetrate it consistently yet. And there's DeArmond. He runs to the left side. He's got a little bit of space. This is going to be an impressive run, and they push him out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 10-yard line. He's all the way down to the 7-yard line. Credit him with a gain of 38 yards. And as we take another look, looked like it was just going to be a simple run play, but DeArmond turns it into something special. Heads up play by Logan White, pushing him out of bounds before he could get into the end zone. And for the first time tonight, the Cobras are knocking on the door of the end zone. It was a pitch out there to Owen Barthel. He'll be taken down around the line of scrimmage. It'll officially be called a gain of 1 yard. It's 2nd and goal for the Cobras. And there's the pitch out. DeArmond runs up the middle, and he has got it. It is a touchdown for Fountain Lake. And it looks like there is a Ram player down on the field following that play.
Officials timeout. We have a player down for the Rams in the end zone.
It looked like there might have actually been a penalty flag at the end of that play, so we'll see if we get a call.
Penalty was on the Rams. It will be a touchdown for Fountain
Penalty
Lake.
was on the Rams. Fountain Lake declines, and they will get the touchdown, but right now attention is turned to that injured Lakeside player. Looks like it's number 60, Holden Brandt, the senior, but he's getting up and moving now, so that's a good sign. While we have a break in the action, we're going to go ahead and take a short break. We'll be right back after these messages.
One-hour heating and air conditioning knows how uncomfortable it gets when your AC goes out. You want it fixed fast, fixed right, and get a fast quote. Unlike some companies, we don't give you a quote until we actually see what the problem is. Hey! Then we'll give you a straightforward price and stand behind it. I meant buy it. We'll stand by it. Right now, get $50 off any repair.
Your comfort is just a call away. Call 1 hour.
We are back, and Holden Brandt, it looks like he's going to be all right. He is still in the game. Fountain Lake going for the two-point conversion, but it is not going to work.
Good by the Cobras. Rams hold them. Your score, Lakeside.
And so the score will hold at Lakeside 14, Fountain Lake 6.
With reliable start checking from Relyance Bank, you can stay grounded while growing strong. Feel free to bend without breaking. You can connect with your roots while never being afraid to go out on a limb. You can spread your branches, but always save seed money for your dreams. With reliable start checking from Relyance Bank, you can turn over a whole new leaf. Relyance Bank. Find out more at RelyBank.com.
Number 13, Jack Wurz, set to kick off for the Cobras.
It looks like number 13, Jack Wurz, has got it teed up, and we are ready to resume action. Kicks away. Looks like it was a little bit of a squib kick, and it bounces out of the hands of Isaac Eccles and out of bounds.
Rams fumble it out of bounds. Lakeside will take over. Spotted the ball at their own 24-yard line.
Looks like the Rams are going to take over. 1st and 10, ball on their own 24-yard line. That line drive kick looked like it had some nice spin to it. Ricocheted off of Isaac Eccles and out of bounds. There's the give off to Eccles. Eccles looking for some space on the left side. And he is going to be taken down. Looked like a penalty flag was thrown.
The stop for the Cobras, number 53, Connor Thomas. Number 28, Seth Hughes. Face mask called against Fountain Lake.
And the official call is a face mask.
That'll add 5 yards on the end of the run.
Hard to see from this angle, but it looks like Eccles came down slightly awkwardly. And we have another penalty flag down on the field. There's the snap. Ross looks to throw. He's got Cross on the right side. Cross found an opening. There he goes. He's at the 40, the 30, the 20, the 10, the 5. Touchdown, Lakeside. It's number 2, Chase Cross, with his 66-yard touchdown reception. And with that, the Rams extend their lead to 14. It's just a quick pass here to Chase Cross, but he makes a special play out of it. Broke through the secondary, and it was off to the races, and it was a race that Cross was winning all the way. And that kick will extend the Rams' lead to 15. So with 7:22 remaining in the third quarter of play, your score is Lakeside 21, Fountain Lake 6. We'll be right back after this short break.
One-hour heating and air conditioning knows how uncomfortable it gets when your AC goes out. You want it fixed fast, fixed right, and get a fast quote. Unlike some companies, we don't give you a quote until we actually see what the problem is. Hey. Then we'll give you a straightforward price and stand behind it. I meant buy it. We'll stand by it. Right now, get $50 off any repair.
Your comfort is just a call away. Call 1-800.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. DeGrasse has got the ball teed up. And this one will bounce out of bounds.
Ball goes out of bounds.
Penalty flags will come out after that illegal procedure. And right now we're going to go back to just a few moments ago. The 66-yard connection from Will Ross to Chase Cross. Cross making it happen on this play, breaking through the Fountain Lake secondary. Turned that play into a track meet, and he was going for the gold.
Brett's going to spot the ball at about the 40-yard line of Fountain Lake.
He surely got it on that one. And the Lakeside offense has come out firing on all cylinders here in the second half. We're just under 5 minutes in, and they've already scored twice. It's going to be a quarterback keeper for Wurs.
13, Jack Wurs, on the keeper for the Cobras. Making the stop for the Rams, number 38, Eddie Robinson. Gain of 2, be second down and 8 for the Cobras.
There's the give up the middle. Short gain. Herd of Rams closing in on the ball there. There's number 27, Asa Westerman on the carry.
27, Asa Westerman on the carry for the Cobras.
Looks like it was a gain of about 2 yards. That'll bring up 3rd and 6.
Stop for the Rams, 56, Reagan French. Third down and 6 for the Cobras.
Reagan French is going to be credited with the tackle. And now the Cobras line up for 3rd down. There's the give to Barthel. Tossed it out there and ran up the middle. Looks like he's going to be just shy of that first down marker.
Morgan making the stop. Just shy of the 50, be 4th down and about a yard.
Indeed, it's going to be 4th and 1. Nice play there by number 24, Will Perigo, hindering his progress. And here it is on 4th and 1. There's the pitch out to Barthel. Barthel is hit hard at the line, and it's going to be close.
Owen Barthel again carrying for the Cobras.
It looks like they're going to go ahead and say it was a first down.
They'll spot the ball just over the 50, gives the Cobras a 1st and 10.
Ball is spotted at the Lakeside 49-yard line. That's 1st and 10. There's movement down on the line.
Thrown before the snap.
We'll see who moved first. It was the Cobras. It's a false start call, and that'll back them up 5 yards.
It's a 5-yard penalty. Back them up. Replay first down. First and 15 for Fountain Lake.
So following that false start, we'll replay first down here. It'll be first and 15, ball on the Cobras' 46-yard line. There's the pitch out to DeArmond, and he is going to be stopped just past the line of scrimmage. Penalty flags down.
Making the stop for Lakeside, number 12, Austin Brooks. Penalty marker is down.
Official call is holding on Fountain Lake. That'll back them up to the 37-yard line.
Officials timeout, player down on the field.
And we're going to have an officials timeout as a player is down. We'll be right back after this National Park College timeout.
Purchasing a jersey.
With reliable start checking from Relyance Bank, you can stay grounded while growing strong. Feel free to bend without breaking. You can connect with your roots while never being afraid to go out on a limb. You can spread your branches, but always save seed money for your dreams. With reliable start checking from Relyance Bank, you can turn over a whole new leaf. Relyance Bank. Find out more at RelyBank.com.
1 hour heating and air conditioning knows how uncomfortable it gets when your AC goes out. You want it fixed fast, fixed right, and get a fast quote. Unlike some companies, we don't give you a quote until we actually see what the problem is. Hey! Then we'll give you a straightforward price and stand behind it. I meant buy it. We'll stand by it. Right now, get $50 off any repair.
Your comfort is just a call away. Call 1 hour.
With reliable start checking from Relyance Bank, you can stay grounded while growing strong. Feel free to bend without breaking. You can connect with your roots while never being afraid to go out on a limb. You can spread your branches, but always save seed money for your dreams. With reliable start checking from Relyance Bank, you can turn over a whole new leaf. Relyance Bank. Find out more at RelyBank.com.
And we are ready to resume play now at JW Chick Austin Field.
Minutes left in the third quarter.
The Cobras face a 1st and 24 here with just over 4 minutes to go in the third quarter of play. There's the pitch out to Seth Hughes. He carries it up the middle for a pretty decent gain.
Seth Hughes for the Cobras. Making the stop for the Rams, number 24, William Perigo. Spot the ball at about the 43-yard line of the Cobras. Second down and 18.
Following that 6-yard carry, it's going to be 2nd and 18 for Fountain Lake. There's the pitch out to Barthel, and Riley Benton's going to get to him quickly.
Barthel and the Cobras, but wrapped up in the backfield by number 52, Riley Benton of the Rams, lost on the play.
And a heads-up play there by the senior, getting to Barthel fast. He's going to be credited with another tackle for loss. And just got right off of his blocks. Made a nice play and stopped Barthel behind the line. That's going to bring up 3rd and 21 for Fountain Lake. Now Wurs. It's going to be a double handoff. Hughes has it. He runs along that right sideline. He is finally dragged out of bounds just shy of the 40-yard line.
Number 28, Seth Hughes of the Cobras. Ran out of bounds by number 6, Logan White, at the Rams.
So credit Hughes there with an 18-yard gain. It'll be 4th and short for the Cobras, 4th and 3 to be exact. Lakeside D looking to make a big stop. There's the pitch out to Hughes. Hughes has got the first down. Now he's trying to get more. He will finally be taken down just past the 35-yard line. Looks like he'll officially be marked down at the 33.
Number 3, Chase Hartwood, and number 20, Chris Killian on the stop for the Rams. They spot the ball at the 34-yard line, be first down and 10, Cobras.
So following that run, it'll be 1st and 10 for Fountain Lake. They have it at the Rams' 34-yard line. Penalty flags down before the snap. And it's another false start call on the Cobras.
Be a 5-yard penalty. 1st and 15 for Fountain Lake.
So now it'll be 1st and 15 for Fountain Lake. Just under 2 minutes to go now in the 3rd quarter of play. They trail by 15. And another penalty flag down.
Penalty markers down again.
And it's going to be another false start call on the Cobras.
Tack on 5 more yards to be first down and 20 for the Cobras.
That'll make it 1st and 20 now for the Cobras. There's the snap and the pitch. Penalty flags down. It's Hughes again on the double handoff.
Pitch out to 28, Seth Hughes.
We'll see what the call is.
Chance cross on the tackle for the Rams, but penalty markers are down again. Legal shift was declined. Holding will be enforced.
It's going to be holding on the Cobras.
That's a 10-yard penalty. That'll back the Cobras up to their
It'll be a 10-yard penalty, and that's going to make it 1st and 30 for the Cobras.
Be 1st and 31 yards to go for a first down for Fountain Lake.
If you're just joining us, there's just over 1 minute to go here in the 3rd quarter of play. Lakeside leads 21-6 over Fountain Lake. Cobras currently facing a 1st and very long following a series of penalties. Fountain Lake's going play action. Ball's up in the air and almost intercepted.
Number 13, Jack Wurr's pass is incomplete.
It was number 6, Logan White, looking to get his 2nd of the night.
Intended for 28, Seth Hughes.
And almost an amazing play.
Number 6,
Made it.
White almost with the pick.
White played that ball well, just out of his reach. That'll make it 2nd and 31 for Fountain Lake. There's the pitch out to Barthel. Barthel is going to be stopped at the line. Riley Benton got to him first.
Stopped at the line of scrimmage by number 52, Riley Benton. And number 24, William Perigo.
Number 24, Will Perigo.
31 for the Cobras.
He's going to get credited with an assist on that one. That makes it 3rd and 31 now for Fountain Lake. And it looks like Fountain Lake will just opt to run the clock out. And indeed, that is exactly what they'll do. 3 quarters are in the books, and we're going to the 4th. Lakeside leads this one 21-6. We'll be right back after these messages.
One-hour heating and air conditioning knows how uncomfortable it gets when your AC goes out. You want it fixed fast, fixed right, and get a fast quote. Unlike some companies, we don't give you a quote until we actually see what the problem is. Hey! Then we'll give you a straightforward price and stand behind it. I meant buy it. We'll stand by it. Right now, get $50 off any repair.
Your comfort is just a call away. Call 1-800.
With reliable start checking from Relyance Bank, you can stay grounded while growing strong. Feel free to bend without breaking. You can connect with your roots while never being afraid to go out on a limb. You can spread your branches, but always save seed money for your dreams. With reliable start checking from Relyance Bank, you can turn over a whole new leaf. Relyance Bank. Find out more.
And we are back live at JW Chick Austin Field for the 4th quarter of play. Rams currently hold a 15-point lead over the Cobras. And while we wait for the action to resume, here are a few scores from around the 5A South. Mina is currently leading Hot Springs 10-6. Lakeside will play them in the final week of the regular season. Magnolia currently leads Monticello 21-12. Fountain Lakes conference foe, Ashdown currently leads Hope 26-14. And it's DeArmond on the carry.
Cobras pass complete. Pitched it out to number 4 after that to Stephen DeArmond. Rams ran him out of bounds at the 49-yard line. Be 4th down and 29 yards to go for the Cobras.
Following that play, it will be 4th and 29 for Fountain Lake. Cobras are set to punt it away. DeArmond punts it. Eccles back deep to return. This one goes out on that right sideline. Ref's officially going to call it out at the 36-yard line. That's where the Rams will set up shop for their next drive. And the Rams offense has been on fire coming out of the second half. They've scored on both of their drives thus far. Looking to make it a perfect 3 for 3 here. There's the snap. Ross passes it out to Logan White. White stays on his feet, gets some additional yardage. He's going to have a good gain on that one.
Making the stop for the Cobras, 27, Asa Westerman.
take another look.
Number 81, Demarius Grant.
Simple route on the outside.
Second down and 4 for the Rams.
White makes a productive play out of it, and that'll bring up 2nd and 4. There's the give off to Lewis. Lewis running to the right side. He's got the stiff arm, and he's going to run out of bounds, but not before picking up the first down for the Rams.
Dalen Lewis making the stop for the Cobras, number 22, Caden Hilton. Spot the ball at the 49-yard line to the
And again,
Cobras.
Dalen Lewis showing off that deadly combination of strength and agility. Foiling number 21, Chris Waldrop's tackle attempt. And getting some good yardage, picking up the first down for Lakeside. There's the give. It's a run up the middle, and he's finally taken down. That was number 32, Chance Cross, Chase's brother, on the carry.
Seth Hughes will call him down at the 33-yard line. That's another Lakeside Rams first down.
There's the carry up the middle. And again, Cross just continues to fight. They're finally able to take him down. And that's going to be another Lakeside first down.
Number 22, Caden Hilton.
And Cross running angry on that one, refusing to go down.
Personal foul called against the Cobras.
And there's going to be a personal foul called against the Cobras.
That's going to move the ball.
That's going to move the ball up to about the 10-yard line.
Call it 10 and a half.
It'll be 1st and 10 for the Rams now. Ross awaits the snap. He's got it. He's gonna, it's a play action. There's the pass to the end zone. Touchdown, Lakeside. Number 2, Chase Cross on the 10-yard touchdown reception. And with that, the Rams extend their lead to 21.
That's another $50 for the Rams, donated by Brian French with Top Flight Financial, your hometown.
Play action executed to perfection there.
Donating $50 for every Lakeside touchdown.
There's the kick. It is up, and it is good. So with just over 10 minutes to go in the fourth quarter of play, your score is Lakeside 28, Fountain Lake 6. We'll be right back after this short break.
One-hour heating and air conditioning knows how uncomfortable it gets when your AC goes out. You want it fixed fast, fixed right, and get a fast quote. Unlike some companies, we don't give you a quote until we actually see what the problem is. Hey! Then we'll give you a straightforward price and stand behind it. I meant buy it. We'll stand by it. Right now, get $50 off any repair.
Your comfort is just a call away. Call 1-hour.
And we are back live. Here's the kickoff. It is away, and it will go out of bounds.
Kicks the ball out of bounds at about the 33-yard line.
And following the illegal procedure, the ball will be moved up to the 40, and that's where the Cobras will start their next drive. So with time winding down in this game, just a quick look ahead at the Rams' schedule. This is the start of a 3-game homestand for the Rams. Of course, tonight they have the game against Fountain Lake. Then next week, they're going to take on the former head coach of the Fountain Lake Cobras, J.D. Plumley, and his team at the Malvern Leopards. And then the week following that, it's the conference opener as the Rams take on the Camden Fairview Cardinals. All of those games will be covered right here on Lakeside TV. Don't forget to tune in throughout the season.
Second down and 7 for the Cobras.
So following the short run, it'll be 2nd and 7 now for Fountain Lake. Wurs lines up. There's the handoff. And he found an opening. There he goes. It's Barthel. He's at the 30, the 20, the 10, and he is in. Touchdown, Cobras.
Barthel for the Cobras all the way into the end zone. Touchdown, Fountain Lake.
An impressive play there by Barthel as we take another look. Looked like it was just going to be a simple run play. Found a break in the D line. Broke to the outside. It looked like number 9, Jesus Damian, was going to make the open field tackle. But Barthel extends himself and is able to make it to the end zone for the Fountain Lake score. So following that, the Cobras have cut the Rams' lead to 16, and now they will go for 2. Here's the 2-point attempt. The handoff to the outside. Makes a man miss, and he is in. So number 28, Seth Hughes,
That makes your score. Lakeside Rams 28.
will get the 2 for the Cobras.
14.
Looked like he might have gotten a little stiff arm there on number 20, Gavin Mason. So following the 2-point conversion, your score is Lakeside 28, Fountain Lake 14. Temperatures have cooled down a little bit here at JW Chick Austin Field since kickoff. It's now a nice 82 degrees. Clear night, full moon. Got a nice breeze coming in. And here's the kick, and it's an onside. It is recovered by the Rams. Number 24, Will Perigo, was on the recovery, took a hard hit, but holds on to the ball. So it'll be 1st and 10 at midfield. Wurs trying to catch the Rams off guard. Heads up play by Perigo, getting to the ball and holding on to it throughout that hit. So now Will Ross leads his offensive unit back out onto the field. It's the rhyming duo of Cross and Ross in the backfield. There's the throw out to Chase Cross. Stays on his feet, but it looks like he's going to be taken down just past the line of scrimmage.
Short gain of a yard on the play.
They get a gain of 1, and that'll bring up 2nd and 9.
And 27, Asa Westerman, brings up 2nd down and 9 for the Rams.
Here's Ross on 2nd and 9. He gives it off to Cross. Cross looking for an opening. He's having trouble finding one, but he finds one. And he's able to bring it to the open field, tripped up, but not before getting the 1st down for the Rams. And now Chance Cross limping off the field.
That's good enough for another Lakeside Rams. 1st down.
An impressive play there by Cross. Struggled to find an opening, but when he found one, broke right through it. And got some great yardage, picked up the first for the Rams. Now it's a give to Eccles. Eccles runs up the middle. He stays on his feet. He's still on his feet, and there he goes. 10-5, touchdown Lakeside. They couldn't stop him on that one, and he is in for the 6.
By number 1, Isaac Eccles. That's another $50 for the Rams, donated by Brian French with Top Flight Financial, your hometown mortgage solution. Thank you, Top Flight Financial, for donating.
An amazing run there by Isaac Eccles, breaking several tackles on the way to the 39-yard touchdown run. Kick is away, it is up, and it is good. So with 7:59 remaining in the fourth quarter of play, your score is Lakeside 35, Fountain Lake 14.
One-hour heating and air conditioning knows how uncomfortable it gets when your AC goes out. You want it fixed fast, fixed right, and get a fast quote. Unlike some companies, we don't give you a quote until we actually see what the problem is. Hey! Then we'll give you a straightforward price and stand behind it. I meant buy it. We'll stand by it. Right now, get $50 off any repair.
Your comfort is just a call away. Call 1-hour.
Lakeside set to kick the ball off. Number 35, Andrew DeGrasse doing the kicking.
We are back live here, and prior to the kickoff, we're going to take another look at this impressive run from Eccles. Breaks 2, 3, 4 tackles, keeps his balance, and gets into the end zone. Just bulldozing his way through the Fountain Lake defense. Jack Wers on the kickoff return from the Cobras.
Fielding the kickoff for the Cobras. They'll take over at their own 36-yard line. First down and 10 Cobras.
Speaking of Isaac Eccles, coming into last year, there's some questions over who is going to fill the shoes of Dupree Swanson, the All-State running back. But right after the D-Train, as he's known, left the station, it looks like the E-Train was pulling in right behind him. There's the give from Wers to D'Armond.
Making the stop for Lakeside, number 3, Chase Norwood.
It's number 3, Chase Norwood, one of tonight's captains, making the stop.
No gain on the play, brings up second down and 10 for the Cobras.
Officially no gain on the play. That'll make it 2nd and 10 now for Fountain Lake. And he is wrapped up in the backfield. Looks like it was number 12, Austin Brooks, that made first contact.
Cobras pitched the ball out. Looked like there was a fumble on the play.
We take another look here. Barthel has nowhere to go. It looks like he even forced a fumble, perhaps. Quickly grabs it, though. Close call for the Cobras. They definitely wouldn't want that in this situation. Down 21 with just over 7 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. 3rd and 14 now for Fountain Lake. Pinch out to D'Armond. He runs to the right side, but he is wrapped up and knocked out of bounds.
Number 4, Stephen D'Armond, making the stop for the Rams. Number 12, Austin.
And again, it's number 12, Austin Brooks, making the tackle. Junior is putting together an impressive string of plays now in the fourth quarter. We take another look. D'Armond looking for a break, but an excellent open field tackle by Brooks. That's going to bring up 4th and 11. And the Cobras are opting to go for it. Penalty flag is down.
Penalty marker down.
It's going to be encroachment on the Rams.
Rams for being offsides. 5-yard penalty. Be 4th down and 6 for the Cobras.
And now Wurs looking to throw. He might have a man. Passes incomplete. That's going to be a turnover on downs, and we're going to take another look.
Lakeside will take over. 1st down and 10.
Wurs going deep. Looks like it was contested by number 13, Brandon Dyberg. Almost got the pick. Regardless, the Rams will get the ball back. And it looks like we're going to get a few substitutions here. Coming in for the Rams, the senior number 4, J.J. Harville. And at quarterback now, we'll see what the sophomore southpaw, Jordan Mills, can do. Now Cross, Chance Cross on the carry. He's going to get some decent yardage.
Making the stop for the Cobras, number 27, Asa Westerman. We call him down at the 32-yard line. Be 2nd down and about a yard to go for the Rams.
There's the give off to Cross. Cross is going to be wrapped up around the line of scrimmage.
Stopped by number 81.
That's going to make it 3rd and 1 for the Rams now.
No gain on the play, brings up 3rd down in the yard for the Rams.
Just under 4.5 minutes to go here at JW Chick Austin Field. Rams currently lead this one 35-14. Looking to put this one in the books. Now Mills, the southpaw, rolling to the left. And he makes a man miss, and he is going to get the 1st down with the quarterback keeper. Heads up play by the sophomore. And that's going to move the chains. We're going to take another look here. Great wherewithal for Mills. Can't find a man open. Decides to take matters into his own hands. Breaks a tackle. And is able to spin his way to a 1st down. Lakeside taking their time getting back to the line of scrimmage, trying to run the clock out on this one. There's the gift. Cross running to the right side. Runs over a man. Is taken down around the 24-yard line.
Making the stop for the Cobras, number 22, Caden Hilton. We're calling down at about the 24-yard line. Be 2nd down and 6 for Lakeside.
There's the give. Off to Cross. Cross breaks a few tackles, and he is going to pick up the 1st down.
For the Rams again.
Making the stop for the Cobras, number 20, Peyton Alford. Number 28, Seth Hughes. They call him down at about the 14-yard line, but that's good enough for another Lakeside.
Cross
Rams.
broke through the defensive line there of the Cobras. Was able to pick up some good yardage. That'll give the Rams a fresh set of downs. Have it 1st and 10 at the Cobras' 14-yard line. There's the snap and the give to Cross. Cross is going to be wrapped up around the line of scrimmage. That's going to bring up 2nd and 10 for the Rams.
Chris Waldrop on the stop for the Cobras. No gain on the play, brings up 2nd down and 10 for the Rams.
And now Mills, play action.
Number 11, Jordan Mills' pass is incomplete on the play.
Pass is incomplete.
Bring up 3rd down and 10.
It's going to make it 3rd and 10. With 1:38 to go in the 4th quarter of play. Fans, don't forget to tune in next week as Lakeside takes on a former member of their staff, J.D. Plumley and his Malvern Leopards. That'll be at 7 o'clock here at JW Chick Austin Field, and you can catch it right here on Lakeside TV. Meanwhile, here's a pass from Mills, short dump off to Cross. Cross found an opening, and he is going to be hit out of bounds around the 10-yard line.
32 chance cross. Knocked out of bounds. By number 36 of the Cobras.
That'll make it 4th down, and it looks like the Rams are going to send out their special teams unit.
On the 9-yard line, they will attempt a field goal. Timeout on the field called by the
We've got a
Cobras.
timeout against the charge of the Cobras. Looks like they might be trying to ice the kicker. With this timeout, we're going to take a timeout ourselves. We'll be right back after this break, sponsored by National Park College.
You make the purchase.
One-hour heating and air conditioning knows how uncomfortable it gets when your AC goes out. You want it fixed fast, fixed right, and get a fast quote. Unlike some companies, we don't give you a quote until we actually see what the problem is.
Hey.
Then we'll give you a straightforward price and stand behind it. I meant buy it. We'll stand by it. Right now, get $50 off any repair.
And we are back live. Rams lining up for the field goal attempt. Looks like this one will be from about 32 yards out. Kick is away, and it is wide to the left. No good.
Field goal attempt is no good by the Rams, number 35, Andrew DeGrasse. Cobras take over 1st and 10.
So following that missed field goal, the Cobras will take over with 1:21 left to go in the ball game. It'll be 1st and 10 at the 9-yard line. There's the snap to Wurs. Penalty flag's down. There's the pitch out. And he might have some space here. Nice open field tackle. It was number 89, Bailey DeGrasse, who wrapped him up. Excellent carry, though, from Owen Barthel. He gets a gain of 40 on that one.
Taken down by number 89, Bailey DeGrasse.
That'll make it 1st and 10 at the Cobras' own 49-yard line. Clock continuing to run down on this one. About 25 seconds to go. And now Wurs looking to pass. He's got his man. Breaks a tackle, breaks two, and he is finally hit out of bounds around the 40-yard line.
Tackled out of bounds.
It's number 27, Asa Westerman,
8-yard line.
on the reception.
Flag on the play.
There is a flag on the play, however. We'll see what the call is.
Rams are called for roughing the passer.
It's going to be a roughing the passer
Move the ball inside the
against the Rams.
24-yard line, 1st down.
That'll move the ball up to the 29-yard line. Wurs lines up, 1st and 10, 16 seconds to go. He looks to throw to the end zone. He's going deep. Pass is incomplete, and a penalty flag is thrown out late.
But there is a penalty marker down. Rams are called for pass interference. Spot the ball at the 12-yard line. Will be 1st down and 10 Cobras.
There's the snap and the pitch to Diarmond. Fumble, and Lakeside recovers.
Lakeside.
See who came out with it. It's number 73, Dylan Bledsoe.
Number 73.
And it looks like that one's going to be the final nail in the coffin. Take a look now at miscommunication on the double handoff. Bledsoe does a great job to jump on the ball. Noticed it right away. And now it's time for a football player's favorite formation, victory formation, as the quarterback prepares to take a knee.
Rams take a knee to end of the game. Your final score, Lakeside.
And with that, the clock hits 0. Your final score in the Rams home opener, Lakeside 35, Fountain Lake 14.
Hope you enjoyed the game. Be here next Friday night. Austin Field.
It's always great to win the home opener.
Leopards. Have a good evening.
Again, this is the beginning of a 3-game homestand for the Rams. They moved to 1-1 on the year. The second game of that homestand will take place next week as they face the Malvern Leopards. That's about going to wrap things up for us here. On behalf of the staff of Lakeside TV, this is Chase Hartzell signing off. Have a great evening, everyone, and go Rams.